Hello YouTube. How are y'all today? I just want to come on here and make a video about my spiritual awakening and everything that I had went through during my awakening. I wanted to get on here and reach out to y'all guys that is on your spiritual awakening journey. Um, I I remember about 2 years ago, I started noticing, or I was going through some obstacles. I was going through some things at that time where I was just going through a hard time. And I remember just, praying to God, for help because at that time I felt like I had no one. I had no one that I could just talk to. And so I was just praying to my Father, just asking Him for help um, and all that time I didn't even realize, I noticed that I started seeing the number 444, 222, different synchronicities, but at that time I didn't know, I didn't know what they were, you know, and I just know that I was going through those obstacles at that time, and as I was going through those obstacles, it was like a year of just ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. And, I went back home and I had to, some things happened, at home or whatever. But I just remember I had to let go of my job. I had to let go of a lot of things and move back home. And, I had a car note, I had bills, I had, a lot of things. I had my daughter, Christmas time, all that stuff. But God made it to where even though I was going through those things, He blessed me financially to be able to, purchase a brand new car, be able to take care of my finances, everything that I needed in the process of having to go back home and take care of some, my family, my mother, and different things at that time. During this time, I had another daughter, and, I was going through some things, and during that time, I was able to dive deep into my into my spirituality, and be able to really just gain knowledge and wisdom on more on the spiritual aspect of things. And I learned a lot of things that I didn't even know or didn't even realize. I was so stuck on the old way of spirituality, and so I just started learning a lot of things that really we were all blinded to. But then I sat here and I was thinking about a lot of things on my spiritual awakening, and I thought back to when I was a young girl. As I did open up, as I was a young girl, I realized that I was awakening even as a young girl. God was already showing me things when I was a young girl, trying to wake me at that time, but I was so scared because I didn't even realize what was going on, and I felt like I was not ready for it. But at the same time, there was some things that He showed me when He was working with me on my colors, and He was working with me on shapes and different things, and I was like, why am I seeing these things but other people can't see them? Not knowing He was already showing me and already trying to awaken me as a young girl. So I ran from it. Y'all, I ran from it because of the fact that I was not ready. I felt like I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, okay, I can see this, but everybody else can't see this. And I'm just like, oh no, you know. But it was just something about me, I just felt so different. I felt so different than everybody else. I was like, I was the one that was, I stayed to myself. I didn't have too many friends. And, it was just a lot of things growing up as a young girl. I just felt so different. Now that I have went through my awakening, now I'm like, okay, now I know why I grew up the way that I did. Now I know why I was different from everybody else, because I am different. And so, now, it makes a lot of sense. And so, I'm sitting here and I'm making this video, and it's just like so amazing to me because I'm really a shy person, y'all. I really don't do things like this. My daughter, now, she would do this all day long. She would get on there, she'd get on her video, she'll make her videos, her slime videos, different things, and it's nothing to her. And I'm just like, girl, you go, girl. But me, it's like oh no, I ain't trying to do it. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna take a leap of faith. I'm gonna do this. And I'm really excited. And it's, I'm amazed, and I don't know, I'm just so happy that I took the leap of faith, because I really do want to reach out to other people that's going through the same spiritual awakening that I am, and I want to just come together. If I can answer questions for y'all, or if there's something that y'all can even let me know of that I'm not even aware of, because I'm still fresh in the journey. I'm 2 years in, but I'm still learning. And it's just so amazing. I'm just sitting here thinking about, all the things that, even growing up, how my mom would just tell me, if God want to talk to you, he'll use anything to talk to you. All that time, whenever I used to pray, and I'd be like, God, can you hear me, this and that, this and that. And it was just like, I didn't realize that, I'm sitting here waiting for maybe a person like my aunt or somebody to call, or, somebody to talk to me, when all along he was sending me signs and sending me messages through the synchronicities. It could be a feather. It could be, an animal, butterfly, or, it could be a bulletin board, or, different things. It's just like, when my mother was telling me as a child, he'll use anything to talk to you. He'll use anything. It was just like, okay, I wasn't really looking at it that way. But then now it's just like, she's right. He will use anything to talk to you, because everything has a message. Everything has a message. And so, I'm learning that now. And it's just, I don't know, it's so amazing. Y'all probably like, what is she looking at? It's just, as I'm shooting this video, I'm seeing so many different butterflies flying around me and ladybugs, and so I'm just looking around at everything. But yeah, I'm just, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I am so thankful to be on this journey. I like I said, I wanted to make this video because I want to reach out to soul family, reach out to people that has been awakened, because I noticed that a lot of people that I talk to have not been awakened, and so I feel, hold on, y'all, I'm sorry. That's my baby. She's supposed to get off the bus. So, I'm just like, let me start making videos, then I can start reaching out to people, and people can comment, and different things, and we can just reach out back and forth, learn things through each other, and just come together, and help one another. And so, y'all, I just want y'all to continue on y'all journeys. If there's anything that y'all need, any questions, y'all comment at the bottom. Please like and share, subscribe to my page, to my YouTube channel. And y'all, I just want y'all to have a blessed day, and thank y'all for taking out the time to watch my video. Bye-bye.